about me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
What's good, y'all? I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. I know that it is definitely pretty Mainey right now, especially for people that are in quarantine and they all gotta stay home. I feel sorry for the people, and my heart goes out to the people that lost their jobs during this time, especially for all the companies as well too that went under. Ultimately, I hope you guys are staying safe and hope you guys are washing your hands as well, because regardless of all the sanitizing that you may do, with the hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes, washing your hands is definitely the best at the end of the day. I'm no scientist, but washing your hands seems to be what I've been hearing is the best solution. So as far as the coronavirus plays into the cannabis industry, it actually does quite a bit. And especially for the companies that have to get shipments from China, all of their raw materials, and then make them into the final product, that's obviously going to take some time as well now, because they have blocked off all of these shipments coming in from China. But as far as what I've been seeing, I haven't really seen too much as far as companies having a shortage on products, because from what I've seen, they've all been able to stay open and still be able to manufacture and distribute. And thankfully so, because the Monday before St. Patrick's Day was actually one of the best days throughout the year so far. And it's only March, but man, according to ABC News, there was a 159% increase in sales compared to last year. And obviously, when you compare it to last year, this time of the year was not really anything significant other than St. Patrick's Day leading up on that Tuesday. While it was a big jump, I'd like to see how it compares to actual 420. Now, as far as from what I've been hearing, the sales have actually been a lot better than 420 or any other sale day that happens in the cannabis industry. It's kind of crazy. I mean, a lot of people are stocking up, just like how they are their toilet paper. And honestly, I'll never get the whole toilet paper thing. I mean, I don't think anybody figures it out. I mean, it's funny, I had just watched a video about a dad doing the math on toilet paper, and with one of those big ass things that you get from Costco, that can last you for at least a few months. So for people to fill their carts full of toilet paper is just insane. But this is getting off topic. But yeah, people are buying their max from what it looks like. They're buying the full ounce that they can possibly buy and the 8 grams of concentrate, whether that be actual dabs, vape products, edibles, or tinctures, I think. And like I was saying, for the rest of the industry, it may be at a standstill, because a lot of people get, their jars for one. A lot of companies now, they're using glass jars to house their flour or their concentrate, and those jars more than likely come from China as well. And I hope for the most part, if they do get shipments, that they are sanitizing those jars and anything else that comes from China very well, because we obviously were in a pandemic, so I would hope that they are taking the right precautions, let's say. And also, not all dispensaries are open either. And even though the California governor has deemed cannabis businesses a essential business, this also doesn't mean that all of California will allow them to stay open. I've heard that in San Jose, they seem to be shutting down dispensaries. So it may, and that's all just from what I've heard. Not sure if it's actually fact, so I'll definitely see if that's actually happening. But man, it is really some crazy times right now, and you can definitely feel it when you walk out the door, or even when you go into your dispensary as well. Things are definitely different. Everybody has to keep that 6 foot distance, and most dispensaries are encouraging curbside pickup, or order in online so you can just grab what you need and go. A lot of businesses in general are trying to just limit touching, period, and promoting a lot of sanitization for sure. But it is definitely an interesting time, because it's not something that any of us have live through, at least not me. And for us to go through something like this in the time that it is happening, it is very interesting. That's really all I can say, because I'm not too sure if any of you are conspiracy theorists, but for all we know, this could be started by the government itself, so that the stocks will plummet, and then the big companies will buy up all of those cheap stocks, and then once the sickness passes over, or once coronavirus is all gone, the stocks will rise up again, and then they're making money. So I'm not too sure about all of this, and I really do hope it blows by quick. And again, my heart goes out to all the lives that have been affected by this. And just to let you guys know, it's not just people over 60 or people that have bad lungs or asthma or anything like that. I have seen that it has happened to people that are even 22 years old, and that's younger than me. So definitely be careful out there regardless, and stay safe, really. Because like I said, we have never lived through anything like this, and we don't know what it can do. So for the most part, wash your hands, sanitize, do everything you can, stay home, limit the contact as much as possible. But at the same time, you don't want to be a bubble boy. So get out, but only for essential reasons. And that's not just going to the beach, The San Francisco governor was actually getting pretty pissed because so many people went to the beach, and obviously they were not keeping that 6-foot distance, so they had to kick them all out. It was, oh man. And even where I'm at, people are still going out. I still see people on the street. While there may not be as much, there are still people that are going out. So please stay safe out there, guys. But I think that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I will definitely have another one coming out pretty soon. Granted that, for me, I'm having to stay home as well from my other job. So all that means is more time to make videos. So I'll see y'all either in the next stream, which we now are doing Monday through Wednesday at 7:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which I should probably be getting on very soon. So I'll see you guys either in the next stream or in the next video. Alright, y'all. Deuces.